Welcome to Hot Country Nights. Ladies and gentlemen, Crystal Gale, Merle Haggard, Donna Ulysses, Steve Warner, and Susie Boggess.
Outbound plane, 'cause I've been here before and somehow this doesn't feel the same. Talk is cheap, so we could talk all night long, and we may never figure out just where your love went wrong. And I don't want to be standing here, and I don't want to be talking here, and I don't really care who's to blame. 'Cause if love won't fly on its own free will, it's gonna catch that outbound plane.
From Hollywood, it's Hot Country Nights. Hosted by Susie Boggess, Crystal Gale, and Steve Warner. Special guest star Merle Haggard. Hot new hitmaker Donna Ulysses. And comedy stars Jimmy Alec and Jack Mayberry. All tonight on Hot Country Nights.
Great job, Susie. We are off and running on Hot Country Nights. Our next performer is a man of many artistic talents. He paints, he performs magic, and he's an excellent songwriter. Here's one that he co-wrote. It's called Crash Course in the Blues. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Warner.
Thank you, Crystal. To a boy from Indiana, fresh off of the farm, LA looks like heaven with its ever-open arms. My mama said to watch yourself like mamas always do, and daddy said those city girls will walk all over you. So I hit the pavement running down on Hollywood and Vine. I got to town by 7, the great Merle Haggard and the Hot Country Nights All-Star Jam.
Oh, you know, my real name is Brenda. And when I first started recording, I had to change my name because of Brenda Lee being on the same label, and they did not want two Brendas. So I didn't care what they called me, as long as I could record. And my sister, Loretta Lynn, chose the name Crystal. She thought it was very bright and shiny.
Last year, Motor Trend's top 10 list of best buys named Dodge Shadow ES the best American econosport, Dodge Spirit RT the best American sports sedan, and Dodge Caravan the best American minivan. But now that this year's Motor Trend list is out, the picture has changed slightly.
Now drive for the gold with up to $1,500 cash back on select Dodge cars.
Tylenol users discover a powerful name in aspirin-free pain relief.
It took away my headache. Aspirin-free Anacin worked as well as Tylenol.
Like Tylenol, aspirin-free Anacin is 100% aspirin-free acetaminophen, so it's gentle on your stomach.
Now I have a choice.
For the big game, stop by KFC for our super buckets. For just $9.99, pass a 15-piece bucket, tackle a variety bucket, or huddle around a bucket of 36 hot wings.
The KFC Super Buckets. Get them in Lake Edna or your neck of the woods.
Tuesday, 2 hot shows, all new times, starting at 8, 7 Central. First, the heat is on, all new. 1 hour earlier than at 9, 8 Central. An explosive case, an all-new Law & Order. New times, new shows. Heat of the night, followed by Law & Order starting at 8, 7 Central. Then...
Tuesday night, Barbara Walters, Jane Pauley, Hugh Downs, and more relive today's greatest moments in the year's biggest primetime birthday bash. Today at 40, Tuesday on NBC.
Welcome back to Hot Country Nights. When tonight's special guest star was growing up, he and his family lived in a converted boxcar. He survived both poverty and prison to become one of the most admired names in music. And with all his worldwide fame, he's always remained his own man. Ladies and gentlemen, Merle Haggard.
Talking about it when I be coming back. But I don't let no woman tie me down. I never get too old to get around. I'm gonna die along the highway and run away like some old highline pole. The rest is trembling fever in the soul. Cool. Now here's a comedian who comes from the great city that started the musical tradition of Buddy Holly and Mac Davis, and now he's starting a great tradition in comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, with some thoughts on the automobile, here's Jack Mayberry.
Thank you very much, folks. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here on Hot Country Nights. I'm raised on country music. I'm from Lubbock, Texas, folks. You've heard of Lubbock? My dad lives there. He sells tractors there, door to door. It's a tough job, but he's a tough guy. My dad won't wear his seatbelt. He wants to be thrown clear, is what my dad told me the other day. And I said, hey, great, why don't you sit on the hood then, you know, because it just save you the trouble of going through that windshield there. What do you think? You know that little buzzer that tells you to fasten your seatbelt? That little buzzer that works in every automobile you've ever owned for as long as you own that automobile? Have you ever heard of one of those buzzers going out? Of its own volition, I mean, without someone hunting it down and beating it to death? If they made the rest of your car as well as they made that dang little buzzer, your car'd last forever. Do you realize that? They have the technology, they just won't give it to us. I've never seen anyone walk into an auto parts store going, I'd like another one of these annoying little buzzers, please. Mine seems to have quit making that noise. And I don't know who'd be stupid at that point, you for asking or the guy at the auto parts store for carrying those in stock. Because I don't think they'd have it at the auto parts store anyhow. They never have anything I want at the auto parts store. It's the most amazing store in the world to me. They have rows and rows of things that won't fit on my car at the auto parts store. And they enjoy showing me things that won't fit on my car, you know? I stand there and they show me things and they say, see, this right here, this won't fit on your car at all, that right there. Hey, you know, this right here, this will almost fit on your car, but not quite. That right there won't work either. Hey, this will fit on almost every car but your car. Isn't that amazing? We really don't have anything in here that'll fit on your car. Oh, except for these little buzzers here. We got a whole bunch of these. These are free, by the way. But the worst thing is at the auto parts store, they usually just give me stuff to get me out of there, you know? They just go, there you go. They give me a box with something in it. And I look at it and I go, well, this doesn't look like it. And they always go, yeah, it doesn't look like it, but it'll fit on there. And I go, well, this doesn't look like it's going to fit. Yeah, it fit. Don't worry about it. It fit. I go home. This stuff doesn't fit. I have to walk back down to the auto parts store. And go, pal, stick this into any orifice of your choosing. Yeah. No, it'll fit. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it'll fit, but it'll fit. Yeah, don't worry about it. Thank you very much.
That was wonderful, Jack. This is the part of the show where we all get together and enjoy each other's talents. Now, you've already met Merle, Susie, and Steve. And joining us, we have our hot new hit maker, Donna Ulysses. Yeah. Plus a man considered to be one of Nashville's finest musicians and the leader of the new Nashville Cats, Mark O'Connor. Yeah. You know, as performers, we're always looking for great songs, and it's always exciting when we find that great song. And Merle, you've written so many great songs. Could you share one of those special songs with us?
A canvas-covered cabin in a crowded lane camp. Stand down in this memory I revive. My daddy raised a family there, two hard-working hands. Tried to feed my mama's hungry eyes.
Thank you. I guess I'm up next. I got to follow that, huh? Okay. That's fabulous. There's been three influences in my life, musically speaking. Dottie West, who I miss dearly, and Bob Luman also, and Chet Atkins was my big hero. I always wanted to be a guitar player. I'm going to play you a piece that I stole from Chet.
us girls. Susie?
Sure. Well, actually, one of the songs that I kind of got started with is the song that Merle wrote, so we'll do a little piece of that. Join me?
I'll try.
Somewhere between your heart and mine, there's a window that I can't see through. There's a wall so high that it reaches the sky. Somewhere between me and you. Somewhere between me and
Donna, do you have a special song?
Well, I'm in this music business strictly because I love good old country songs, and that's what I'm going to do right now. Here's one called Slowly I'm Falling.
Slowly I'm falling, more in love with you. Slowly I'm winning a heart that can be true. Now I can't hide my feelings, no matter what I do. Oh, slowly I'm falling, more in love with you.
Well, I'd love to do a song that's one of my favorite country songs that a sister of mine wrote, Peggy Sue, and she had a little bit of help from another sister of mine, Loretta Lynn. And this song's called Don't Come Home A-Drinkin' with Lovin' on Your Mind. You thought that I'd be waiting up when you came home last night. You've been out with all the boys and you ended up half-tight. Liquor and love, it just don't mix. Leave the bottle on me behind. And don't come home a drinker with lovin' on your mind. Oh, don't come home a drinker with lovin' on your mind. Just stay out there on the town and see what you can find. 'Cause if you want that kind of love, well, you don't need none of mine. And don't come home a drinker with lovin' on your mind. Well, how about you, Mark? You ready to sing?
I better leave that to you guys.
He makes that fiddle sing.
Oh, definitely.
I could play one. I could do a Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys song. The great fiddling from the 1930s, San Antonio Rose.
Deep within my heart lies a melody, song of old San Antonio, where in dreams I live with memories beneath the stars all alone.
this is Ralph Emery of Nashville Now. Stay tuned for more music, more hits, more fun on Hot Country Nights.
Oh, I'm having the most fun with talking to everybody backstage.
Do you remember the first time we met?
No, I mean, I do, but I don't know where it was.
I almost never got asked to do Nashville Now because
Did you
were
go?
on the show. He was on the show, and Ralph, I was standing across and sung my song, and I'd never met Merle before.
Oh, yeah, you didn't just ignore
I didn't even say anything to Ralph. I forgot he was there. He got real mad at me. Merle
Ralph
interviewed
said,
me.
hey, after say, remember me?
Now there's a new way to lose weight and feel great. Introducing delicious new Ultra Slim Fast Foods.
Slim Fast has big news for you. Eat food you love and lose weight too. Slim Fast Foods taste oh so great, and they help you lose the weight. It's a way of life, the new Slim Fast way of life.
Shakes, snacks, meals, and desserts. Slim Fast gives you less of the fat and calories and more vitamins, minerals, and fiber. And great taste.
With the Slim Fast plan, you feel so great. And foods you love and lose the weight. It's a way of life, the new Slim Fast way of life.
A shake for breakfast, another for lunch, a sensible 3-course dinner, and 3 snacks throughout the day.
You're losing weight and feeling great. The new Slim Fast way of life.
Rough, tight, dry skin? That stops with Curel. When you apply Curel regularly, you'll feel its fast-absorbing rehydration formula take over. First, it seals in the healing moisturizers. Then the soothing Curel therapy rehydrates your dry skin. First it seals, then it heals. There's a clear line between other moisturizing formulas and Curel's rehydration formula. Curel for dry skin. First it seals, then it heals.
Ford Trucks, the best never is. Ford Trucks.
Look, we already make the world's best-selling trucks. But we made our 92 Ford full-size pickup even better with a new design, new interior, new instrument panel, new available power lumbar seats. But there's one thing that'll never change. It's still built Ford tough.
More people are driving the best-built, best-selling American trucks than ever before.
Nell Carter's a big star looking for a little help. Dinah Manoff's a high society widow looking for adventure.
Tell me you're not the new maid.
What they found
You're under arrest.
was one big mess.
Oh my God, I'm a fugitive.
Housework was never so deadly.
We're the feminist version of Bonnie and Clyde.
They're made for each other. NBC Monday.
Welcome back to our show. You know, Crystal Gayle once said, if I had as many breakups as the characters in my songs do, I'd be a regular on People's Court. Well, this next medley she's about to do contains some of those songs, and nobody sings them any better. Here's a lady who's made her home at the top of the charts, Miss Crystal Gayle.
So fill me up to the top, or don't you stop till I'm overflowing. Love is the sea, and babe, I need you to keep it growing stronger every day. Oh no, to take me half the way, to to your dreams and getting very low, wondering what I can do. Maybe I've been foolish, 'cause I haven't heard you mentioning about me at all. I wish I could be sure it's me that turns you on. Each time you close your eyes, I've heard it said that dreamers never lie. You've been talking in your sleep, sleeping in your dreams with some sweet lover, holding on so tight. Never know the way you used to love me, talking in your sleep, loving on your mind. Don't know when I've been so don't know what come over you. You found someone new, and don't wanna make my brows blue. I'll be fine when you go. I'll just cry. Oh my God, say it isn't true. And don't wanna make my brown eyes, and don't wanna make my brown eyes, and don't wanna make my brown eyes blue. And don't wanna make my brown eyes, and don't wanna make my brown eyes, and don't wanna make my brown eyes blue.
My dad's side of the family is Italian. Half of them don't even speak good English. And my mother's side of the family are like country folk from way back. They're so supportive. It's so precious. It's like the hotline. If I'm doing anything, my dad calls my Uncle Nicky. Now, he calls all of the Italian side. And then my mom will call all of Richmond, Virginia, and then it's like red alert. This is the very first time my family will get to see me on network TV.
It's always a pleasure to introduce bright young talent, especially when she's as pretty as the next young lady. Ladies and gentlemen, Donna Ulysses.
She says she knows you, and she's got the right address. She's talking crazy, so I didn't catch the rest. She wouldn't tell me just what her name is. There's one thing for sure, boy, you've got trouble at the door. I tried to tell her that you've been out of town. She seems to know it, but That's not trouble at the door. Tell me she's lying, then tell me one thing more. Tell me that's not trouble at the door.
Thank you.
Next, a song from Steve Warner on Hot Country Nights.
Imprisoned by sinus pain, trapped by sinus pressure. It takes the power of Sanyutab to release the pressure and stop the pain. That's something Sanyutab's done for more people for more years than any other sinus medicine. Sanyutab, relief for prisoners of sinus pain.
Even though you're watching your cholesterol, you can still bring out the best.
Bring out the one best mayonnaise. Bring out the Hellmann's and bring out the best.
Great taste, no cholesterol. Hellmann's cholesterol free.
I have this dream. I ride 190 horses at once.
Stay with us for more great music on Hot Country Nights.
You've heard about him. He's taken America by storm. This Friday, you'll see him. He's the country's #1 selling recording artist, and he's only just begun. Now you'll see what all the shouting is about. You've never seen country like this. Garth Brooks is coming to NBC Friday.
New 92 Geo Metro with automatic, stereo, rear defogger, and more. Just $169 a month. Get yours at JBA, Ritchie Highway, Glen Burnie.
Monday on The Morning Show.
If you're looking for answers to your unemployment woes, or if you're looking to get out of that dead-end job, you won't want to miss this show.
A new franchise opens somewhere in the United States every 17 minutes. Monday, we're going to show you how to start your own business with the security of a reputable company behind you.
A look into franchises and how you can become your own boss.
All of that, plus Ken Phillips with sports and Jack Dawson with the Super Bowl matchups Monday morning.
Alcoholism knows no boundaries. AA, it works. Look us up in the phone book or check your local newspaper.
A young Maryland firefighter dies on the job. Details at 11.
Welcome back. There's always someone we look up to when we're first starting out. And for our next performer, it was the legendary Nashville picker, Chet Atkins. Chet showed him a few licks, which he learned very well. And as a result, this next song, The Tips of My Fingers, is going to be sung by a man with 10 of the most talented fingertips in the world. Once again, here's Steve Warner.
I reached out my arms and I touched you with soft words. I whispered your name. I held your love on the tips of my fingers. That was as close as I came. My eyes had a vision of sweet days, yielding beneath my command. I I let you slip right through my hands. Somebody took you when I wasn't looking, and I should have known from the start. It's a long, long way from the tips of my fingers to the love hidden deep in your heart, to the love hidden deep in your heart. Somebody took you when I wasn't looking, and I should have known from the start. It's a long, long way from the tips of my fingers to the love hidden deep in your heart, to the love hidden deep in your heart. I held your love on the tips of my fingers, but I let you slip right through my hands. Yes, I let you slip right through my hands. I held your love on the tips of my fingers.
Oh, that was beautiful, Steve. Here's a young man who started telling jokes in his hometown of Chicago. Since then, he's been making folks laugh in major clubs throughout the country. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Alec.
Thank you, Susie. Thank you. I must say that I'm really happy to be working in front of country crowds again, because I had just recently toured with Miss Crystal Gale, who's here tonight, and oh, she's terrific. And I find the country audiences to be the greatest audiences in the world. Yeah. Thank you. Now that I've kissed up to you, I think I can start my act now, don't you think? I was recently in the South, and I got caught speeding with one of these radar cameras. Have you heard about these? Where they take a picture of you speeding? Now get this, I get a speeding ticket in the mail. It's a picture of my car. So I sent the ticket back with a picture of my money. Fair, I think. Then I saw this one car lot. They were selling used rent-a-cars. And I'm thinking to myself, who would buy a used rent-a-car? Right away, you got to figure it's some guy that's never rented a car. I mean, because when you rent a car, am I right? Don't you do things to the rent-a-car you'd never dream of doing to your own car? Yeah, you ever get a rent-a-car, get it going about 80, 85, and then, oh, just for the heck of it, flip it in reverse, just to see. Oh, look, the whole transmission falls out. Well, sure glad it's not my car. But I'm very happy to say I just celebrated my 3rd wedding anniversary. And, oh, well, thank you. Thank you. And you learn a lot about women living with them, don't you? I've learned one thing. You guys notice how sometimes women don't appreciate our sense of humor? Have you noticed that? How sometimes women just don't think we're funny. Have you ever done this? You have your wife go, can you reach that way up there? And you go, yeah, then walk away. You ever do that? You ever take a girl to a drive-in, and when she goes to the washroom, move the car? You ever done that? Oh, they don't find that funny at all. When they find the car, they're mad at you. Oh, they get back in the car, it's like, well, I don't see the humor in that. Oh, well, you didn't see your face, you come out of the bathroom then. Oh, everyone else at the drive-in thought it was funny. Hey, these guys over here had popcorn coming through their nose, they thought it was so funny. I think women are one step ahead of us, though, guys. For example, sexually, women are better off than men. Woman doesn't want to do it. What does she say? I don't want to do it. Oh, no, no, no. I feel fine. I don't have a headache. I just do not want to do it with you tonight. No. But you guys get a feeling that if a woman's in the mood, we better be in the mood, too? Do you get a feeling? You get a feeling if we said we don't want to do it, we won't be doing it for a long time, huh? Hey, you've been great. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Merle Haggard and Susie Boggess sing again when Hot Country Nights return.
Kevin Bacon and Reba McEntire star in the network premiere of Tremors next.
We gotta hurry up, Gary. The NBC Sunday Night Movie's about to start. You don't want to be late.
Well, you know, Grandpa, nothing goes with a good movie on NBC like great popcorn. And Orville Redenbacher's is the lightest and fluffiest around.
That's what happens when you do one thing and do it better than anyone.
Great tasting popcorn. This movie looks like it's going to be a good one.
Rehearsal, be up front. Hey, you're not thinking bees, you're thinking honey. New roasted honey nut Skippy peanut butter. Bet you'd like to skip to the Skippy right now. Yeah, a new kind of Skippy, made with real honey and roasted nuts. An awesome new taste. Hey, showtime. Better buzz back. Incredible. Why don't you skip to the Skippy too? Everybody's skipping a new roasted honey nut Skippy.
When the person who doctors the family gets a cough and cold, everyone suffers.
Mom, someone took my sleeve.
I earned it myself. Time to doctor that cough with Robitussin, because more doctors and pharmacists recommend Robitussin than any other cough medicine.
Look, Mom's feeling better.
Robitussin, recommended by Dr. Mom. Which Robitussin is right for you? Ask your doctor or pharmacist. And now there's Robitussin cough drops. Cough drops from the cough experts.
What you doing back there, Raphael?
Well, I'm cooking up breakfast.
A lot of things under $1.
Breakfast burritos.
Only 99 cents. How much is a sausage biscuit at McDonald's?
79 cents.
Are you sure?
Sausage.
What is a sausage biscuit?
It's a sausage on a biscuit.
That's why they call it a
sausage biscuit.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
They're fresh, they're hot, and they're only 79 cents.
How's McDonald's coffee?
Coffee's always fresh brewed. It's great. It smells great, wakes you up. It's always fresh. Come on down and see it. Prices are great and the food's great, and you can't beat that.
Well, that was a commercial. How'd I do?
They're mean.
They're under the damn ground.
They're here.
Where do they come from?
I vote for outer space. They're hungry.
This valley is just one long smorgasbord.
And they won't stop until they bring home the bacon. Kevin Bacon, Reba McEntire, Fred Ward. Just when you thought it was safe to go outside. Tremors on NBC Next. Wednesday, this man will give a fortune to the right person. It could be you. Plus, help stop a con man who stalks beautiful women. All new Unsolved Mysteries, NBC Wednesday.
Welcome back to Hot Country Nights. I'm lucky tonight because I'm surrounded by pretty ladies. Here's the one that started our show tonight, and this is another chance to hear a powerful, clear voice. Ladies and gentlemen, Susie Boggess.
someday soon. Someday soon. So will you. Someday soon.
Great, Susie. You know, any show where you get to hear Merle Haggard sing twice is my kind of show. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the great Merle Haggard.
Thank you. Thank you, Steve. I'm a honky-tonk nighttime man. I can't stand no lie. I'm a honky-tonk nighttime man. I can't stand no lie. Get my rest in the daytime. Do my running round at night. Had the blues this morning, had the same bad blues today. Had the blues this morning, had the same bad blues today. When that sun goes down, I'm gonna tuck my blues away, tuck 'em away. My heart starts beating when the sun starts sinking low. God, my heart starts beating when the sun starts sinking low. When the shadows fall, I know it's time to go. It's time to go.
You know the feeling. You check one more time to make sure they're okay. Children's Tylenol knows the feeling, too. That's why we're constantly checking, then rechecking, to be sure the ingredients that go into our medicine meet Tylenol's stringent demands for purity, quality, and consistency. Because when you care, you can never be too careful.
And for sneezing, aches, and congestion, try Children's Tylenol Cold.
Last year, Motor Trend's top 10 list of best buys named Dodge Chateau ES the best American econosport, Dodge Spirit RT the best American sports sedan, and Dodge Caravan the best American minivan. But now that this year's Motor Trend list is out, the picture has changed slightly.
Now drive for the gold with up to $1,500 cash back on select Dodge cars.
When American drug agents landed in Colombia, they had one mission: to take out the world's most powerful cocaine cartel. This is the story of their war and their victory. Drug Wars, the Cocaine Cartel on NBC next Sunday.
Well, it's been a great night, and there's another one coming up next week on Hot Country Nights. Good night, everybody. Good night.
This is Ken Cooper. Join us again next week when Hot Country Nights presents Doug Stone, Holly Dunn, Lori Morgan, Brooks and Dunn, and special guest star Mickey Gilley.
Next, it's the network premiere of Tremors. And Tuesday night,
I was interviewing a young lady on horseback at the Iowa State Fair when the horse turned around and ate my corsage.
Willard Scott celebrates today at 40 a primetime birthday bash. Tuesday at 10, 9 Central. And Friday night, find out what all the screaming is about. This is Garth Brooks, an NBC special, Friday at 9, 8 Central.
Today celebrates 40 years with a primetime special Tuesday.
For a little head start, I'm fortunate enough to get to play country.